All right, so I got a lot of toy reviews to catch up on, but we're still going to have this. It's time for picks from the rack. So I figured while I was behind the table, I'll just go ahead and just talk some comics with you guys. Now, first book up this week is going to be Spider-Gwen #1, which I have a problem with the title of Spider-Gwen. Why can't she just be Spider-Girl or Spider-Woman? But regardless, I did originally like this when they did it in Edge of the Spider-Verse. I thought it was a standalone story. I said I liked it because it was a what if. Now, as it being a series, and mind you, don't get me wrong, the fans wanted this as a series. People love the costume, they love the characterization of Gwen, which, yes, I did too. However, as its own series, I think it might fall flat. However, I do think it's just being used for Secret Wars. So don't get me wrong, I still like this character. I just don't think we should get attached to this character too quickly just yet. That's just my opinion. It's a good book. I just hope that the story still carries through. But yeah, still worth picking up. Next book I had to pick up this week was S.H.I.E.L.D. #3. And I am a sucker for this S.H.I.E.L.D. book. I don't know, it's just the fact that it's based off of a TV show that I really like. But we see Coulson recruiting Spider-Man to figure out that little problem in Doctor Strange's house. And it's pretty good. Also, I love artwork by the team of Andrew and Farmer. They do great stuff. I love how they do expressions and colors. I love when these guys are on a book. Perfect. Coulson is such a badass in here. He's so cool. I kind of miss not having the team in here, which kind of weirded me out. It was just Coulson this time around. Now, we did talk about Spider-Gwen just a minute ago, but the Edge of the Spider-Verse is over, and Spider-Man 2099 has left to go back to a future that's not his. Unfortunately, you can see on the cover, the Maestro shows up. And if for a second you were thinking this Maestro might be cool, think again. So Miguel is in a future that was not the one he came from. Things are kind of a wasteland, and the Maestro's there, and he wants out. Gonna be interesting how he actually handles the Hulk. You know, Spider-Man never has really good luck with any fights with the Hulk, and Miguel won't either. So, yeah, good book, and Miguel O'Hara is one of my favorite Spider-Man. Also released this week, Star Wars #2, and we were reminded Darth Vader is a bad, bad person. I mean, we got that with Darth Vader #1, but once again, we get another story where Vader is kind of working behind the scenes and being devious. More so than we really saw in the movies. I'm just wondering where the story is going to go because standalone issues with him just being evil and with ulterior motives, kind of wondering. Vader always came off as more loyal than underhanded towards the Emperor or anybody else in the Empire. He ruled through fear. Not really more of a, I'm going to be devious and work behind the scenes. It seems like it's kind of get away from the character. However, it's Star Wars, and until they just truly screw up, like making his armor all white. Sorry, Dark Horse. I'll probably stick with the book. Amazing X-Men #17 picks up where the crew is, going after that Crimson Gem of Sidorak. Now, Cain Marko is in this book, and he has his own motivations for finding the gem. So does Colossus. So does Rockslide. Everybody wants to get their hands on this. Also, it has the return of a long-time X-Men villain. Well, more of somebody we have not seen in a long time. And I'm so happy. It was almost like I got to the last page and I was like, that guy. Do I spoil it for you? No, of course not. This is Picks from the Rock. I'm not going to spoil it. Go get the book and check it out. Even if you just read it on the shelf. So anyway, guys, those are my comic picks for the week. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more. Of course, we're going to have some more toy reviews this week. There will not be a show this week, so sorry, guys. A lot of ice and snow, kind of deterred from that. But we still love you guys, and we'll see you next week. But in the meantime, I'll catch you later.